So last week there was so many drops that I know a lot of you guys went broke, but guess what? You see, this week we have a lot of good shoes and bad shoes, but I don't think you're gonna go crazy. But let's get into this week's next or flex. Let's go. Wagwan YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the page. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where we talk about the upcoming sneaker releases and also rumors. And on this week, like I said in the intro, there are so many shoes that you could sleep on because last week was a banger on y'all pockets. So let's get into it. So one of the rumors that's coming out is going to be that LeBron James and Liverpool is going to have an Air Max 1. And honestly, knowing LeBron James, I've seen this coming. He is a man who loves his Air Maxes, but for some reason, I am not loving this colorway. I dig it. It's definitely a Liverpool fan colorway. These are fire. They're supposedly rumoredly coming out this year, but let's see what happens because the year is almost up. Another rumor that I don't think a lot of people know about or care about is going to be these Air Force One right here. Now, this is the Nike Classic. I think it's paying homage to one of the first colorways that ever came out, the all-white Air Forces with the silver swoosh. Now, these are fire. My only issue with this shoe is that the swoosh look like it's all crumbled. Like, you know when it's aged properly? Now, look, I know a lot of you guys love the vintage look, but unfortunately, these ain't it for me. Now, another shoe rumor to release is going to be these Dunk Lows Mika Green. Now, I love the color green. You guys know this. I'm actually wearing the same shade of green that shoe has, so I might pick it up. My flaw with this, Nike was so close to getting my money, but the outsole of this shoe is just turning me off. I'd rather the outsole be the same color a majority of the shoe, which is the green part. If the outsole was the green part, these would be an automatic click, clack, clack, cop. But right now, they're not, so it's a pass. And here's a shoe that I thought I was going to cop until I saw the real picture, the in-hand look, and it's going to be the Air Jordan 4 Craft. These right here are cool. I love the way that Nike and Jordan Brand is coming together to make shoes with reusable product. Everybody who's eco-friendly is gonna love these shoes right here, except for your boy Squin. These are not needed. They will not be touching my piggy toesies, and they will not be put into the collection because these are just not for me. Now, the shoe themselves, they come out next year, so I feel like a lot of people might still buy these. I don't think the resale for this is going to be crazy just for the fact that it's not a crazy colorway, and of course, it's not a collab. But the colorway itself is very decent. I am digging it. I love the different materials that they use on it. It looks like it's going to be a hairy suede on the tongue, and that's pretty cool. And then you're going to have majority of the upper leather, and the toe box is going to be suede. So that's why I think people are going to go after it. However, it's not an OG colorway, and it might not resell for that much, which is a good thing. Now, this shoe is going to get me so much hate because honestly, it should be on the garbage sauce list, but for some reason they're so ugly that they look so good, and it's going to be the off-white, what them name again? The off-white Air Tranafoma. I probably said the whole name wrong, but honestly, they're, like I said, they're ugly, but they look good. They remind me of, I don't know why, but it just look like an Attack on Titan type of shoe, and that's why I like it. The brown colorway is the ugliest colorway. I think the white one is very clean. It makes the color on the heel pop, but it hides some details that the brown one is showing, and that's why, unfortunately, I like the brown one. I think in the fall and winter time, this shoe, if you style it properly, is going to be wicked. It's going to be nice. So if you guys agree, comment down below. Would you buy this, or should I have put it on the garbage sauce list? Let me know. Now, here's the one shoe that I know for a fact that me and you is going to agree with when it comes to the garbage sauce list, and it's going to be the remastered Nike Dunk Low. Jesus peas. What is this? Guys, now look, I know Nike like to do the reimagined, the reconstructed, the deconstructed shoes, but the Dunk Deconstructed is hug to the lead. I don't like it. I think they're okay. If you're just getting into sneakers or you just want to shoot away around, if you're not a sneakerhead, like a crazy sneakerhead, you don't even need these. I'm not gonna lie to you, you don't need these. But if you're a casual wearer of sneakers, then these are pretty cool. The colors is okay for the fall and winter time, but honestly, is unnecessary. Now, a shoe that might be necessary is going to be these Dunk Low Midnight Navies. Now, I know you guys are tired of the Dunk Low content, but guess what? Nike is pushing them out every single week. There's new news every single week. I gotta tell you guys, I gotta let you know what's coming out, because if somebody's watching my video and they love dunks, they're gonna want to know what new dunks are coming out. And if they don't want to pay the resale for dunks, well, they could find these new ones and get them for sale. Well, not on sale, but for sale for retail. And that's why I talk about it. If you guys are tired of hearing about dunks, comment down below. Squin, no more dunks, and I still gonna talk about them because, like I said, there's people who actually like them. So let's talk about Nike basketball now, because I feel like the basketball shoes from Nike was going to make a comeback with the KD, but unfortunately all the colorways have been trashed. Now there's a few colorways I like, don't get me wrong. That first debut colorway, fire. Still mad I did not pick it up, but these two new colorways that we have is just not doing it. We're gonna start off with the Brooklyn Graphic. These are ass. I'm sorry. These are garbage sauce. I'm not gonna hold you. They are nice. I get the concept that they're trying to do, but maybe they should have got a Brooklyn graphic designer to design this shoe, because this one ain't it. I'm not feeling it. I get it. The concept's okay, but these are a next. No way am I copping these. These are not a flex. Another shoe that should have been a flex, but is an ultimate next, is going to be the All-Stars. Nike has dropped the ball with the All-Stars since 2013. Nothing from Nike All-Star collection has been great. And I could say that with my chest high because I know for a fact that you guys agree with me. Let me know, when was Nike's best All-Star pack? I honestly like the Gumbo pack. That was fire. Of course, the Houston, the Big Bang collection, untouchable. We all know. But let's get away from Nike and Jordan for a while and let's talk about these New Balances from Kith. Rodney Frog, you're doing a great job because these right here look clean. Now for me, these are technically the watered down Ja Hound, because honestly, I'm not gonna hold you, they're the same thing. JJ Hound gave you an olive shoe. Kith is giving us an olive shoe. However, he's calling it pistachio. Either way, is a nice sage colorway that I think is gonna do great. Now, if you want to get these, honestly, try your best, because I feel like a lot of the Kith strike or a lot of the Kith collabs with New Balance, they sell and then they resell for a lot because they're so freaking limited. So let me know, are you guys feeling this? Because I am. These are a flex. And keeping the New Balance hype or the trend alive is going to be from Teddy. Now, everybody know he is over at New Balance right now and he is in control. He's dropping two new colorways. That's not really a collab with ALD. It's just a New Balance GR shoe. Now, this right here, this reminds me of a Fragment colorway. I feel like a lot of people felt that way when they first seen it. It's a nice colorway. Is white, gray, and blue. These are very clean, and this is on the 990, I think. These are great. What do you guys think? One of them is going to be the 990 V2 and the other one is the 990 V3. And honestly, I'm feeling the 990 V3 over the 2. I do love the V2 midsole, one of my favorite midsole when it comes to New Balance, but the upper of the V3 just look a lot better. I want to take that one off, take the bottom of that, put it together, and maybe that'll be a dope shoe, but that's just for me. And if you're looking for those two New Balance, they're gonna drop on the 23rd. So now we are definitely talking about the shoes that's dropping this week, starting with those New Balances. But to be honest, guys, are you gonna waste your time on those New Balance when on that same day Jordan and Amaminier is gonna drop the Air Jordan 4s on the sneakers app? You guys let me know, because honestly, I'm not. I'm gonna take myself to that app, pray it doesn't crash, and I want to win those Jordan 4s. Yes, I said they look like dried up raisins before, and I'm going to stick to my word. The first time I saw them, they looked like dry up raisins. They looked like trash. But honestly, seeing the on feet, seeing them in hand when I went to Miami, these are fire. And I'm not going to hold you, man. I need to get my hands on this. I want to complete the collection. I got the 2s. I need the 4s. I got to get the 1s and I got to get the 3s. Let's talk about a shoe that nobody and their mama is talking about, and it's going to be these Dunk Highs right here. Now, this Dunk is dropping on the 26th and they are from So Good. Now, So Good is giving us 3 different dunks and here they are. Me personally, I like the olive pair. I mentioned it before. On feet, they look dope. And then I saw the 2 other colorways and I was like, Jesus peace, what on there? You see this navy and pink one? It remind me of the Dunkles, and I don't want to buy them only because of the Dunkles, but these are the closest thing to the Dunkles that I could get. These are clean. And then you have another one. These are not my favorite one, but they remind me of the Mac Attack. Matter of fact, they're paying homage and they're inspired by the Mac Attack. And to be honest, all 3 of these dunks are clean. If you get your hands on any one of them, I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy. All 3 of these shoes is definitely a flex. But to be honest, I think those dunks are going to get overlooked because on the same day, Jordan Brand is dropping 2 different shoes. You have your Jordan 9 Fire Red, and then you have your Jordan 6 Metallic Chrome or Chrome Metallic, whatever you want to call them. They are going to go crazy. A lot of people love the 6s because it reminds them of the low. They always wanted a high, so the highs are coming out, and people are going to go crazy. I'm not a fan of them. I don't want them. But if you want them, go after them. Let's go back to the 9s. I am a big fan of that model. However, they're not on the sneakers app. So I don't know why every sneaker blog is saying they're coming out this weekend, but we're going to find out pretty soon. Maybe the app is still going through troubles of the lost and founds, that it's not updated properly. But y'all let me know. Which one are you guys going to go after? Is it going to be the 9 Fire Reds or is it going to be the 6 Metallic Highs, Metallic Chrome, whatever y'all want to call it? Either way, like I said, I'm feeling the 9s more, but I don't think I need it, so I might not go after it. We have reached the end of the list, guys. That's all I have for you. That's all the rumors and sneaker releases that's coming out this week. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new and you made it all this way, comment new subscriber because I'm pretty sure you're subbed up by now. Ain't no way you watching all this and not being part of the fanboy. And to everybody who's a returning viewer, wagwan. Yo, I'm out of here. Love, manas, and always respect. We out.